Hello traders, welcome with this profit reinvestment strategy and how to protect your base capital. Here we are going to explain you that with the 5% return on your base capital and you can reinvest your 50% return with your profit. So here we have started with the base capital of the $10,000 and we take a lot size 0.1. So these are the 24 months period of time, so 2 years, and the lot size we took only 0.1 and 5% return it equal to $500 profit. Here we just diversify your base capital. First, MT4 account. Here we are going to trade $10,000 with 5% return ratio with the 0.1 lot size. And whatever the profit you are earning it first month, second month onwards, we will diversify or we will transfer it second month. That profit we will transfer to your second MT4 account. Keep it in mind, clear it. Second MT4 accounts. And you will trade with that $500 with 50% profit return ratio by trading 0.05 lot size. So you will get $250 profit on the end of the second month. So this is what we are trying to explain you. The second month you are trading with your $500 capital and this is your total profit. At end of the second month are $250. You started with $500, second month end your profit is to $250. What will happen now? Third month you already get the beginning of the third month, like the first beginning of the first month. You have the total profit $1,000. So again your $500 you will transfer it here plus this $250. So it will be 1250. This is the amount which you are seeing it. This 1250. You will trade with the 0.13 lot size and you will get the $875 profit. 0.13 lot size and $875 profit at end of the third month. Here you are getting already break even as you are getting $500 profit from your base capital. This is your base capital, but what you are getting it from your profit as you have increased the lot size. Here you are taking the 10 times more lot size. As you in your base capital you are using the 5%, but in your profit you are using the 10 times more lot size, and in that way you are increasing your profit return by just increasing the lot size 10 times. So hope it clears you the basic things that what are the way we are going to diversify in a first and second MT4 accounts. And the same way we are increasing the lot size to increase your return 10 times higher. Now, what will happen in this scenario? That around 6 month and on the end of the 7th month, your profit is already 10,000. You are started to trade with a $10,000 profit. So you can 6th month, you can even remove your base capital. Whatever you invested it, you can remove that base capital and trade from your profit. Remove base $1,000 capital. Now you can enjoy the trading with your profit. That's already you have started with the 1.04 lot and 50% you are getting it. So around $5,000 profit plus the previous month profit. So it adds around $12,000 profit at the end of the month of the 7th. So you won't require, but here we have calculated it in this calculations. We have considered you using your initial capital till the end of the 24 months. And what will happen one more thing here we want to describe it, that at the end of the 16th month we require you to open another third MT4 accounts. As first MT4 account for your base capital, $10,000 for 5% return. And that $500 profit, we require the second MT4 Profit Reinvestment account. Where you are going to trade with 50% or 10 times of the lot size. 10 times of the lot size. Here you trade, suppose you are trading with 0.1 lot, here you will trade with 1.0 lot with the same capital, if whenever you achieve that much profit. But what will happen here in the end of the 16th month? Once you get the 50 lot size, we will tell the client to open another MT4 account, as above the 50 lot size there are more slippage, which we don't want the client to bear it, and as due to the slippage the profit percentage reduced, as there are volatility, as there are the volumes, and due to that more lot size the price gets slipped during the buy and sell, and it reduces the profit. So we recommended to get the new MT4 account. So what happens here? Here your lot size is proportionally increasing as per your profit, but end of the 24 months you have 1122 lot size. So we want that no any broker allow you to trade that many lot size. Above 100, some broker allow 200, maximum 200, or some brokers allow 500, but that's very crazy to trade, as it give you the very high slip rate, and it's always the broker will be advantage on that, so avoid it. So here we divide by 50. So what we get it here, 22 approximately MT4 accounts we need at end of the 24 months. So you are trading with the 24 different MT4 accounts, as you are diversifying your all the profits into different MT4 accounts. See, all the profits you are here after the 16 months, you are diversifying here all this into 24 different MT4 accounts. Just keep it in clear, since here your lot size is above 50, so all this profit you are diversifying into 22 MT4 different accounts, as this is the only way to diversify strictly up to 50 lot only in one MT4 accounts. As your lot size is gradually increasing, you have to, as your profit is also increasing, and so the practically you have to keep it diversifying that profit into the another MT4 account to trade, and you can keep on enjoying your daily profit of $60,000 out of all these 24 accounts at the end of the 24 months. Once the 24 months completes, your per day earning will be $16,000. Your monthly earning will be around 500k with the base capital of $10,000 only. But you can see here what is the amazing and what is the good thing is that you have never take a risk of your capital. You can even remove your capital at the end of the 6 months, as you are already getting the $10,000 profit and you already started with one lot, and with the 50% return it's more than enough to get the higher profit. But one more thing here, catch point is that this all the 24 months you cannot get 100% accuracy because market is dynamic. So what we have done it, you took the 70% accuracy, and so your gross profit, what you are getting it here, 16,000, that gross profit we reduce the 30% out of that one, so it will be only 107,83178, almost $11 million profit. 11 million. You can see here this is the 11 million profit, net profit at the end of the 2 years, without taking the risk of your capital. And 5% is your risk and 5% return, 50% risk and 50% return of your profit. So what you suppose, out of 24 months there are 4 to 6 months no profit, and some maybe loss also someday, some months also maybe loss. But suppose if you might started and that with the 50% directly, suppose your base capital with the 50%, and that months maybe not in your favor, it directly reduce your capital 50% also, because you have already started with the 1.0 lot into your $10,000. So if any time if the market is not in your favor and many scripts hit the SL stop loss and you wipe out your $5,000, And what happen after that? You again do the more trading, you again increase your lot size, 2 lot, 4 lot, to recover that losses, because once the loss is there, it gets you the depress, and it trains you to trade more. So you start with 2 lot, 3 lot, 4 lot to recover your $5,000, and you are doing the averaging again, and it will again wipe out your remaining $5,000 as well. And these are the vicious cycle, it never ends. So please, trader, don't ever trade more risk on your base capital. Keep it, but let it profit. Like, these are the mathematical statistics and mathematical calculation. You can see here we are trading 50% on the profit, and run the profit to make you a millionaire. We don't want you to put your capital into the risk. The same thing, we can also say it, that if you started with the $1,200, what will be your return in that side? If you start with the $1,200, you can see that $1,200, your lot size will be the 0.012 only, and your daily earning will be $2,000 nearly, and monthly earning will be $50,000, which is end of the 24 month. This is your return daily, and you can see that your first month profit are only $60, second month $120, but your $60 first month return, second month return will be $30 as you put that profit into 50% return with the 0.01 lot size. Same way, $180, you started with $150, your profit will be $105, and gradually the break even comes around the 6 month. You are already trading with the $1,200, and you can remove your capital. You can keep on trading as that doesn't matter afterwards, as 1,440 profit, and see the difference between these two. Here you have take the risk from your profit put in risk, high risk, you can say, by high lot size. Save your capital, as if you have capital, you can keep on the market, you can keep surviving into the market. And protect the capital is the first principle for the risk management. Protect the capital, and that you can do it by taking the lower return, like 5%, and put that profit into the 50% return. And you can even change this ratio also. Suppose if you are trading with the 1 lakh capital, so what will happen in that condition, that you can reduce this one into 2% only. You want to get only the 2%, and monthly you want to get only the 35% return. So the lot size will be adjusted accordingly. You can see that still you can able to get the daily $7,300 profit with the 100k capitals at the end of the 24 months, and your monthly return will be 0.2 million almost, and you can get 0.5 million, sorry, $5 million net profit. You can get it after remove the 30% from the gross profit. You taken only the 2% risk and 2% return. So first month your return will be $2,000, but you put that 2,000 into 35% risk. Your second month and your profit will be $700 in a second MT4 account, and your lot size are increasing up to 1,993. So you are diversifying your lot size from 14 months. It is only trading with the second one MT4 accounts, and here you can trade with around 15 to 20 MT4 accounts, because you are diversifying your profit into different MT4 accounts. Same way, if you suppose want to trade it, 5 to 50%, and you can see your daily return will be approximately 1661k at end of the 24 months, because you are making daily $5,000 profit, and that 5,000 you are putting the 0.5 lot size. You started with the one lot, and that one lot you can able to trade in the third month on your profit again, and you are getting more than 5,000 profit. Yes, you already get the break even. Third month you get the break even, as you are already crossing the $5,000 profit of your base capital, as the profit reached to 8750. As here your profit reached to 8750, more than the $5,000 profit of your base capital. So in that way you can earn 120k in 2 years. But if you run your profit with the 50% return, it can make a huge $117 million profit. It's not a small gain. 117 million gain you can able to get it from the forex market by trading with the higher risk on your profit. Return on your profit should be higher, but on your base capital you have to keep the 5% only, or less than 5%. If you want more return, you want to achieve the target less than 24 months, you can increase to 10% or 15%, but not more than that. We recommend it to 5 to 10% if you have patience and you want to save aside your base capital, your initial capital, which is your hard-earned money. But if you have profit and if you want to put it on a 50% directly, in our copy trading system we don't have any issue. We can put it direct. If you say to our executive, and they will do it with that. Hope it helps you to understand that how the lot size and how it helps. Here you can see the lot size are bigger and bigger, so the break even reach at between 10 to 11 months, 10 to 12, 11 months only directly. After that we have to diversifying. So here we require 220 MT4 accounts, and you can remember that one broker allow maximum 10 MT4 accounts. So you require the broker also. Same broker you can open account to around 22 accounts you have to open with the same broker or another broker to diversify your profit. Or you should be a broker itself, then you won't have an issue. But as the lot size is increases, slippage is increases, so you require the more MT4 account, you require the more client accounts, and it requires the huge setup also to trade with the 220 MT4 account with the same strategy with the multiple lot size. It's not an easy task for that. You require proper discipline, proper infrastructures to trade, and you should better to do it to give it to the professional for that, and let it maintain it and share the profit to the. Hope it clears your all the things that how it works, your profit investment strategy. If you have any doubt, you can most welcome to ask us anytime, and we are happy to help you and guide you on your capital. We want to show you the last what the profit with the $100 if you trade with. Or suppose you take it as $150, you can just write down $150. What will be the lot size? You have to keep it in mind that the lot size are very small, so you require the micro account to trade. Micro account. Yes, 0.01 maximum small lot size can be traded in standard account. In micro account, one lot equal to 0.01. So if you trade 0.00 this lot size, then you can trade with the 0.13 in a micro lot size. So keep it in clear that for that also again you are getting the per day profit 209 and monthly return 6,382 at end of the 24 month. And you can see here your total profit is 156, but your reinvestment profit which is around 218k, around 0.2 million. But your net profit will be 0.15 million only. Yes, we are reducing, we are taking the factor. Someday maybe you cannot get the profit, and someday maybe you get a loss also. So with the $130 capital also, you can make a good and decent profit, and you can survive at the end of after the 2 years. You can even survive with that money of the $6,000. It's very easy to do it at anywhere in the world. Hopefully that money is enough to survive with your family. So it doesn't matter if you have a small capital, you cannot enter into the forex market. With $130, with the proper risk and management, you can survive. You can get a good return, but you should have the patience of 2 years, 3 years, 4 years to run your profit into more and more profit, and it's compounding. Keep on compounding it. You cannot even imagine the numbers after the 4 to 5 years, how much that numbers are. It's going bigger and bigger, and it's a possible. That's a lot size. See, we increase it in a very proportionally, and at the end of the 24 months it started to trade with 14 lots. So your profit is also huge with that. Hope it helps you. Here you can see that we have started to trade 0.01 from the 5th month only, as other months the capital is less enough, so we are avoiding the trades. So this profit you cannot even, it's a calculation, so it's not possible even. So with the small capital we do the profit reinvestment at the end of the 4 to 5 months. So you should have a patience of 4 to 5 months, at least 3 to 4 months minimum, if you wanted to play with the safe with your $130. If you don't want to play, then we can directly apply this lot size 0.01 at higher risk 50%. If you directly want to put your $130 into risk, then we can do with that one, and you can get the good profit with that. Hope you enjoy the videos, and any doubt you are most welcome to ask us.